when I rate albums. Um, Two reasons. I don't think that the album rating thing applies to me anymore because it's because of how often I change my thoughts, and like that number or that grade is like the stamp of approval. Like imagine if a teacher, imagine your college professor, right? He takes your paper, he grades it an 87, and then 2 years later he comes back, rereads the paper, and then he's like, you know what? I should have gave this 100.
Say something music video.
Or I should have gave this a 50 or something like that. I don't like feeling like that. I like opinions can change over time, but the number or the grade stamp of approval is just so definite that it feels weird coming back and like revising a score. If you feel different about it.
Something after he dropped Get Dripped and that Detroit album.
And so I'm more comfortable changing my opinion of something, but like going from like I feel like a 5 out of 10 on this to like a 8 out of 10 or a 10 out. It's just not it's not the way I like to do it anymore. And the second reason is because it's so distracting and it takes away from so much of what you say. You can't tell me the amount of people that just DM'd me or I can't tell you the amount of people that DM'd me and told me that Pitchfork is a trash company because they rated Ice Spice's EP a 7.5. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. They rated Ice Spice's EP a 7.5. They rated it higher than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and Rodeo and all this other shit. I'm like, bro, they're different. They're different records. Ice Spice is not a Kanye, like not a Travis. Like, it's just so distracting. No one read the review. Now, if I read it, it's probably gonna be some garbage. But any of the people that are quoting me scores from any of these music publications or any reviewer, they 9 times out of 10 cannot give me a quote from what the fuck review they watched or read. Read it, nigga, and then tell me if you agree or disagree. But looking at a score and being like, can't believe they did that. Like, bro, come on. If I had to give Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers a score, I'd give it like a 5 or a 6 out of 10. That's why I don't do rankings anymore. Because niggas paid attention to what the fuck I said in that video as opposed to a score.
From an objective standpoint without personal opinion? I'm confused how you could rate an album without heavy personal opinion.
Wait, what? I'm not insane for that. But once again, y'all didn't say any of this when I had my opinions about the record. Y'all are reacting to a number, and that's it. You're reacting to a number. That's why I don't do score anymore. This is why. This is completely why. Where you let me go back down. You can never rate an album off of objective standpoint. All of it's gonna be personal. Like I'm like my taste is what determines how I feel about the album. So it's all gonna be personal. It's just whether or not you can kind of explain what your tastes are, basically. But it's not that deep to me. That's what I'm saying. It's too much focus on the number, bro. I don't care like that. I've stopped caring about a lot of the shit that niggas care about with the music thing, especially as it pertains to like reviews and shit like that. I'm not in that mode. Hold on. Okay. Excuse me.